Vomited on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. Hi, welcome back to another special episode of Cook Like Chris. I'm super excited today because we're making one of my most favorite dishes in the whole world, and I can't believe I get to bring it to you out there in YouTube land. It's a bit more complicated than our regular fare that we do here, but I think you guys will like it, and it should just be easy enough to follow along with. So here we go. Today's recipe is my mom's world famous spaghetti and meat sauce. So it's really simple. You just need two ingredients, spaghetti and my mom's world famous spaghetti sauce. So step one is pretty simple. Once your water is boiling, which we are, you want to take your spaghetti, and Chris pro tip here, what I like to do is actually break my spaghetti in half before putting it in the pot. That way it cooks more evenly, and later it's easier to eat.
Chris, do you have any advice for putting in the right amount of spaghetti?
All you really need is like a handful per person. That's it. Like just a. Okay. So while the noodles are cooking, we can start on the sauce. It's pretty simple. All you gotta do is get my mom's sauce out of the freezer. Okay, so once you have the sauce out, we're good to go. The first thing you want to do after the sauce is out of the freezer is make sure it actually is spaghetti sauce. You don't want any nasty surprises. Yep, that's the right stuff. And get her in the microwave. When it comes to the microwave, especially with something so big like that, it's really good to cook it low and slow. So you're going to want to change your power setting and get that right down. For a size that big, I would go with about 50%. After every like 3 or 5 minutes going, make sure you pop it out, open it up, stir it around, knock it around a bit. All right, so now that the defrost is getting on, we're going to get it out of the microwave and check it out. And as you can see, it's got that great ring. It's really loosening up around the middle part. So we're going to dump that into our bowl, and we're going to break it up. When we break it up that way, it warms up a little faster. We don't have to wait as long. Okay, once it's broken up, we're going to put it back in the microwave. Clear that. We're going to be setting it maybe a little higher this time, 60%, but 5 minutes. And there we go. 5 minutes to go. Now that our sauce is getting close, we should check on our noodles, see how they're doing. If you have watched our mac and cheese episode of Cook Like Chris, then you know the perfect consistency for noodles is al dente. So let me just find one here that will stick to my fork and test it out. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I think we're looking pretty good here. So we're gonna strain this. Oven mitts, remember, steam is hot. Oh, good thing I'm wearing mitts. That would hurt. Okay, there. And what you wanna do with your noodles is get as much moisture out of them as possible. All right, now that once your noodles are nice and dry, well, not too dry, but got all the moisture out of them, swing that back over. Another Chris pro tip is I just put the strainer back in the pot, put the lid back on the noodles, keeps everything nice and warm until your sauce is done. All right, so now that the sauce is done, we'll get it out. There we go. And now, oh, see, perfect. It's now all heated up and ready to go. So there's only one last thing to do with our mom's spaghetti. Plate it and taste it. That looks great. Can't wait to try it. Let's see how this bad boy turned out. So what's great is since we broke those noodles in half, everything fits nice and neat on a fork. Oh yeah. This is what I love about homemade spaghetti over that generic stuff you'd buy in the store. Is it has a great kick to it. It's pretty spicy, which, you know, I enjoy in my Italian food. Yum. Thanks again for joining us on this very special episode of Cook Like Chris. I hope your mom's spaghetti turned out just as well as mine did. As always, please hit that like and subscribe button and the bell button as well to get those notifications on all new videos for Cook Like Chris. Lastly, if you have any requests for a recipe you'd like to see me tackle, leave that in a comment down below. Catch you on the next one. How's it go again?
Vomit on his sweater already, mom's spaghetti.
Vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti.
All right, rolling.
Roll.
All right, all right. Vomit on his mom. Okay, there we go.